talked about Bridges, featured him at the top of the show. He had 30, 19 coming in the third quarter, and the benchmark.
What about Tyler Kolek? Game high 10 assists and a plus 23. It was one of those nights for Mike Brown where he used every available player he had by the end of the first quarter. Truly an all hands on deck kind of game. But Bridges, Anunoby, and Hart combined for over 70 points to lead the way. And Josh Hart's going to get an early trip to the free throw line. And Towns dominating the glass. He had 22 rebounds a season high.
Concentrate on this one.
They're going to knock down the second, and the scoring has started. This is a Trailblazer team that's been one of the best in the NBA in January. They're 9-5, but that includes a 3-game losing streak they're trying to snap tonight.
And the Knicks on a 4-game winning streak because of their tenacious defense. 3 of the last 4 wins by the Knicks, they've held the opposition below 100 points.
They haven't had a stretch like that since 2024. Off the missed 3 from Kamara, Karl Anthony Towns can't hit. His three-point shooting's been much better as of late. He's right around 36-37% at this stage.
Oh, back door is open.
Got to find a way to slow down Avdia, but he misses. Swinging around for Sharp.
Sharp had 31 the previous game.
Couldn't convert on the second chance opportunity. This is the second best team in second chance points in the league, behind only the Houston Rockets.
And they like to run. So Knicks will have to control the glass, keep them from running and gunning.
And Anunoby pulls up and knocks down a mid-range jumper.
Yeah, 12-foot shot by OG in the paint. Holiday coming right back.
And Anunoby coming off one of his best games of the season. Season highs with 26 points and 6 steals. Donovan Clingan is 39 of 131 this year from 3. That's now below 30%.
Well, we have 2 of the best rebounding centers in the league today.
That's right. His Hart draws the second.
13 offensive. You mentioned Cat. He had 22 for the Knicks. 7 were offensive.
Yeah, Klingan's 13 offensive rebounds, most in the NBA this year, and it's a franchise record in a single game for the Blazers.
They say he's 7'3". Well, we're familiar with him in the tri-state area. Played collegiate at UConn, also a native of Connecticut.
Avdia on a strong drive. There's
there he is now.
Offensive rebound for Clingan right on cue.
Sharp.
Great athlete, gets to the rim, scores and one. Shaedon Sharp.
Yep.
There are 3 players in the league who are 22 or younger that average over 20 points a game. Keontae George of Utah, Victor Wembanyama of San Antonio, and Shaedon Sharp. He did miss the free throw, though.
And that's one of their weaknesses. The Blazers only 77% collective.
Now Hart on a baseline drive and a smooth layup to put the Knicks up 3.
Hart with dexterity, going all the way with the left-handed scoop.
He's coming off a season-high matching 22 points. Avdia got away from Anunoby, sets up Kamara for an open 3. And Bridges gets the tipped rebound from Holiday.
Bridges. Hart is open, pass it down.
So is Towns. Now Hart wants to attack.
Previously we gave him kudos for the left-handed scoop. This time the right hand could not finish. Holiday has been inside but not looking to shoot. Good D here by the Knicks, keeping the guys in front of them.
Sharp on the step back, misfires, and Towns gets the rebound.
Towns leading the league in bounds, folks.
Almost 12 a game. Brunson rips through, caught in the air, but they'll swing it around. Open 3, Anunoby. That's good.
OG previously 12 feet away in the paint. This time the 3-ball on the right elbow.
One of his best stretches from 3-point range these last few games. He's 8 of his last 14 now, and he gets a block on the other.
The captain finding OG. Good dishing by the Knicks. Tied to the last game, the Knicks had 32 assists. Sharing and carrying.
I know you love it when they're moving and grooving.
Oh yeah, hard misfires on another one.
They did change that call, as I'm sure you noticed, but the Knicks couldn't take advantage. Holiday all the way to the rim, blocked from behind by Towns, but Clingan gets his 3rd offensive rebound before firing it off the bottom of the backboard.
Well, they bring it up now.
And they don't need time, they need Time Lord. They brought in Robert Williams III, his 8th year out of Texas A&M, phenomenal big, who's been healthier this year than he has been the last 4 seasons.
Yeah, he's a tremendous shot blocker, rebounder.
Bridges navigates, pulls up, and back rimmed it. Offensive rebound, Towns, and the push shot missed.
Towns has been missing those easy ones lately.
Holiday. Over Bridges' head into the corner, and Sharp drills the three.
Bridges never saw his man. Saw the ball, but you got to see both simultaneously.
The Blazers last in the league, shooting 34% from beyond the arc. It has not deterred them, though. They take 42 threes a game. That's third in the league behind only Boston and Golden State.
It's because their whole game plan is running and gunning the Blazers.
And turnover from New York. It's been a bit of an issue lately. They had 18 giveaways in Toronto, and then 21 the game before that, a season high.
Normally they average 13. The Blazers are the worst team in the league with turnovers. They average 16 a game.
So the Knicks can take advantage there as Holiday misses the three.
Comes hard on the move, wheeling the deal.
He's been aggressive all week, and that continues with a strong finish over Williams.
Blazers are Swiss cheese defense now.
Wide open in the corner is Jeremy Grant. His first shot of the night is a made three-pointer.
Grant averaging 18 off the bench, folks, so he's been productive.
Just his 7th game back. He missed a month with Achilles tendonitis, but still one of the best pure scorers in the NBA in his 12th year out of Syracuse.
Yeah, vintage name in the NBA. His uncle and his father played in the league.
Of course, his older brother Jarian started his career with the Knicks about 10 years ago at Notre Dame. Here's Jeremy. Not this time.
Brunson, like the guards, to get those deep rebounds.
Anunoby full head of steam. Put back for Towns. And the Knicks are up 4.
It's been easy for the Knicks now. You miss fire, you get an easy opportunity. They've been uncontested, so they've been able to capitalize.
You said it. You've got some of the best rebounders in the NBA in this game. Not just Klingon and Robinson, but Karl Anthony Towns very much in that conversation as Williams banks it home off a nice setup from Grant.
Yeah, Grant 6'9", taking Brunson inside, creating for his teammate. Captain can't get a shot off. Trying to get loose. Oh.
That's off Williams. And that'll bring us to a timeout just over halfway through the opening quarter.
I've done that. I've gone home. I had to guard Lenny Wilkins, Pete Maravich, Lou Hudson. Can't let those guys have a good night against me. And you want to play well. And when you have a game like Bridges had, the only kind words you're going to get is from your mother. Nobody else is going to have sympathy on you. So I knew that would have an impact. He came out hungry. Remember the game after he had 18.
That's right.
Right. He came out energized. Let's turn his scoring around.
We've heard a lot of Knicks talk about soul searching when they were in that 2-9 slump, and it sounds like that's exactly what Mikal Bridges did as the Knicks forced a turnover. And this was a tweet from Josh Hart after he saw that interview. He says it's the realest and most impressive post-game interview you'll ever see. Proud of his brother Mikal, and I think he's right, Clyde. It was really interesting stuff from Bridges, and he came through in a big way in a night the Knicks needed him.
Well, first of all, our producer Spencer said, Clyde, that was deep, man. That was really perspective right away. Spence was into it.
Well, you knew exactly what to ask Clyde. That's why you're also a Hall of Famer as a broadcaster. And meanwhile, the Knicks have opened up a 17-point lead, and they forced the third Blazer turnover. Mohamed Diawara and Landry Shamet both into the game. Shamet missed the three, and Caleb Love gets. Now, hang on here. Did they change the call? Now they're going to keep it on this side of the floor. So Kamara draws the defensive foul.
Kamara 6'8", Brunson 6'2". Kamara is all defensive team, second team. So he's renowned for his defensive prowess.
He was one of the guys that just barely bumped OG Anunoby off the second team all defense last year. And now Hart gets a steal, racing up court with Love. And Josh Hart's got 7 points already. Timeout, Tiago Splitter. It's a 7.